Well, thanks, Admiral Luska, for calling. That's my Juggalo family, if you don't know. My family, if I can get him on video, I will. Make Sarah give him an interview on live camera. Sarah is such a juggalo and a joker, but please, yes, Sarah's got some things that we're supposed to go into, so let's do that so I can take you on a karaoke adventure.
Well, I mean, you just dealt with your own reflection because she gave it right back to you. And that's what happened. And then y'all had it out. I was supposed to witness.
Who's this guy, bro? Why is he... Are they looking towards our direction? Are you sure? It definitely looks like it, though.
We locked this case in the car, but it doesn't matter. You want this or not?
Give it to me.
So, you're supposed to look back and see what you need to process.
Why is he staring at me?
You want me to go outside and ask?
No, that's hilarious. You're funny, though. Why are you staring at me? All right.
You okay?
Like, I'm called for us to go out there, but, go, let's repeat what you said. It's really important. That's why I'm blacking out. Go.
You're supposed to reflect on back what you did. So what did
Like what
you
I did to
learn?
Joy and you, or what?
Yeah.
I attacked you guys
Why?
because it was my trauma, and nobody wanted to talk about it, and I was forced to be quiet about it. They always made me be
That's your
quiet
trauma.
about it.
That was not my trauma.
So why am I not allowed to talk about it?
You can talk about it, but I was in this session.
But you were also in the same trauma, but it's a separate reflection. It's where the boundaries are crossed. Highlighter.
So, since it was, what did you learn from trying to reflect? So what you did, you learned
That I need to learn to be with my own trauma.
Yeah.
And then when other people have it, that, like, it's not my place to say, like, it's time to go through this.
Yeah.
Though it's not fair. Like, my inner kid self just shut down and broke down and didn't understand because, like, now is the time to deal with it. Why is it expressing itself again?
Maybe it's expressing itself because you haven't dealt with your own trauma. You haven't sat there and processed your own trauma.
It's been so traumatic growing up with what I have. I had to watch a lot of people go through a lot of things that, like, didn't seem fair. Like people basically getting cancer, you know? Like, you're diagnosed with a life sentence. And I have to watch those people hold that space of that deep sense of knowing that death is just knocking, it's waiting.
Yeah, but what do they do about it? Are they going to let that, oh God, I'm going to die soon, get a hold of them? Or are they going to experience life? So, is that...
Though sometimes it goes the other way, honey. Like, where you, like I'm going to die soon. So they, like, do all this rageous stuff. Highlighter. Where they do all this rageous stuff, like, I gotta smash now, I gotta do this. And it's like, they're not supposed to. Exactly. God knocks in your heart and tells you a feeling, and you're like, I'm gonna do it anyway.
What do you mean they're not supposed to? Maybe they are supposed to. Maybe that's...
I don't like what I'm hearing.
Maybe that's just their process.
My ego wants to go inside the karaoke place, though I'm also being guided I'm supposed to go to Stogie's. Though, like, did you know, like, I feel like I'm not welcome at Stogie's.
You feel like you're not welcome anywhere because you don't welcome yourself.
And I go places where I know I'm unwelcome.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think I go to all the bars where everyone's hurting? They don't want me there. Though I'm there if somebody wants me.
Yeah, you go after all these trauma stuff.
I'm trauma bonding. Is that the kitten? Look, I think she moved, or he moved.
Maybe.
Yeah, I just saw under there.
Well, you go after things that makes you repeat your process over and over
I'm
again.
like, have you been present for my readings today? Like, that's what I say. Like, we recreate the trauma. It re-expresses itself until we address it.
Yeah, but you only give that out to people.
I know,
You never take in what you learn.
Okay. I constantly choose the same kind of partner all the time. Someone who, like I always choose, like, friendships and, like, companionships with, like, people, like, same thing, love avoidance. Can't touch. Like, don't know how to talk. Won't tell the truth. Won't fully express the full self. They're being foolish. They're hiding. They're masking. Or the thing of, like, where I constantly pick the violent one, the one who's going to hit me with their words. Hit me with their horrible thoughts of me. I'm, like, addicted to it. Like, my dad says, like, when people go through trauma, like, they can close their eyes, and every time they will always pick the partner who's just like that, who's going to hit them again, who's going to do that again. They do this statistically over and over again.
Yeah, because they haven't learned from the trauma back then, and once they go back into the different person, it could be a different person, place, or thing, but...
Stop it, I can't even hear what you're saying. Your love is too much. I was like, I want to start a business with you.
Will they go back?
That will be our baby. We will have a business. Can it be Trina medicine?
Yeah.
And can Sarah be a medicine? Kind of like phosphorus, exactly.
You don't know what I just
We'll call you Joker medicine. I was supposed to record that and be there, and, like, I was, like, torn.
I didn't know what I did with her, like, how much.
Communicate if you're allowed.
I mean, I did a lot of healing with her. I mean, the guy, I guess
He's from Washington?
Yeah.
Where in Washington, D.C.?
Seattle.
Okay.
I think. But he's a Pisces.
Ha!
And he just came along.
My male half. Isn't that funny? He was working behind my back while I was working over here on that half.
Yeah, well, he came along, and then all of a sudden he just got me in. He grabbed me into it. I'm holding certain stuff, but he had me grab the most, like
feet?
Well, no, like, she might, like, okay, it's like fluid drainage or something. So,
it's called lymph drainage.
Yeah, lymph drainage.
That's interesting.
And he had me grab those parts, like the most toxic parts that coming out. So.
Oh, that's hilarious because he knew that you were the Joker who could clean that up. But not just that, but I interpreted another language when you were talking. Like, you said something, but I heard your higher self say something else. So I'm kind of like blacking it out.
Yeah, because I'm the one that easily will pull it out of her too. Because you don't understand what happened. Because I had to grab her heart, too.
He had you grab... I'm trying to hear what you just said again. Like, he has you grab the most toxic places. Oh, toxic. And then, like, my trauma. I'm dosing right now.
Well, then my hands... when I do Reiki and stuff like that, my hands get super hot. And so when I was touching her, oh, it just... That's why she was... If you heard our conversation, she's like... Your hands were like fire, but a most soothing fire. That's why
that was a trigger word, the heat. Okay.
So that's why when I go watch this, I can calm you down, and while my hands were still hot, and so I grabbed where you are, and then you calmed down. You were more settled.
Yeah. You're definitely good at what you do, and I always, like, want you around sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, dude. I need that.
But for what you do...
Your session was so extreme for me, I couldn't even handle it.
It wasn't extreme for me. I was fine. I didn't feel nothing.
Because you've numbed yourself out from this.
I'm not numb to it. I know what stuff happens, but I already went through and processed that.
Oh my god, why can't I? I'm trying. Is that what's going on? Oh, I'm trying to process it.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I know why, though. I'm seeing it. Okay. I know why. Okay. We have that in common more than you, though. So, interesting, okay?
So when...
No! Like, I'm still... Did you hear it? Why? Oh.
Let it go. Let it go.
This is some Jesus, some super forgiveness stuff. Like, some of the most extreme forgiveness ever. That's true love, bro. You feel it? It's like the ultimate surrender is forgiving. Like, after you consider the biggest betrayal. It's like the dog. It hurts you and you still love it. That way the dog loves. I hear my dad making jokes like about how like the only God on the planet is the dogs. Because they're the only ones that like really love. Always be happy to see you.
Yeah.
And dog is God back from
But anyways, back to my point. With you and your trauma, what you do, and what most majority people do, is go after something familiar. Like, you know, a lot of people don't go and eat different restaurants and try. What are you doing?
A little bit. Just keep talking. I'm just gonna
So-
stroll.
So what you do, like what most people do, is they don't like change or anything. And also, when they keep on going with that,
Oh my god, hold on, I'm experiencing trauma. I just thought about that black kitten again. Like, I started thinking about additional things. Like, maybe it didn't have, like, exactly the responses to move, like, or, like, its jaw was, like, bad. Whatever happened to it. And I just started thinking about some other things, like,
it seems like it has this certain kind of disease. But anyways, back to what I was saying before you sidetracked.
yeah, I'm sorry, it's called a highlighter. Like, I'm blacking it out because it's super important. So you need to drill it home hard to go. That's another highlighter. Is this a ghost tour? What's up with this? Like,
They're probably taking pictures of
let's go play with that.
these so-called orbs.
Oh my god, let's go play with that.
Okay, we're gonna listen. You're gonna sit here and listen to me because this is really important. Please go. Please go.
Oh my god, relax. There's people over here.
Yeah, but
That energy in that car was driving you nuts.
Yeah.
They were coming at us. They were like light workers, but they were using their powers for bad. And you felt all their energy coming at us from afar.
Okay, so what I wanted to tell you is that people go back because they're trying to, each time they go back with something that they're familiar with,
They're trying to re-trigger the trauma.
well, they re-trigger the trauma, but they're trying to,
Heal it by re-experiencing it?
no, they're trying to do a one-upper.
Like, do worse?
Not worse, but like,
What do you mean?
oh, like, I'll give myself an example. I'll go after somebody who's going to be just like my mom, who's going to abandon me just like my mom would.
Right.
And when that actually does happen, I transform and like, I healed this. But then I'll go back into the cycle of, oh wait, there's a certain part I haven't healed yet.
Yeah.
And keep on going back.
Wait, actually, my intuition's telling me to do something else. I can always circle back around.
But like,
Oh, look at that. That's bizarre. Is that the same one?
yeah.
What you doing? My lights even? Yeah, I want to flash my brights. What are you doing, home dog? I'm just gonna stay right. Yeah, clearly I was meant to be right here. Is that purple? It's black. Oh, look at that. Oh god, fuck.
But anyways, so
Hey,
Until
whoa. I'm just breaking down F U C. U is like Uranus. F is like Frank and fart and freak. C, cats. Or K is kitties. That's funny. Cats and kitties. Hey, you feel it? It's up here though. Dantians. Oh man, I should have parked there. But he knows not to park there because like they're jerks there sometimes. I don't really want to park there. I'm gonna go back to where we were in like 10 seconds. I don't know how I feel. The karaoke's me mad busy. I don't even know if I want to go in there.
not me either.
I know, you feel it? They need it
I
though.
feel sick.
Yeah, you feel it though. Wait. Oh, there's like a piano one.
Well, I don't think they're doing karaoke. I think
Oh, they are, but it's with the piano guy. Like it's more live. Is that window open?
No. Go.
Yes, it is. Is there someone behind me? Oh, I'm trying to look in there. I want to like go in there and like sing my heart out. I don't even know what song I want to sing. Oh, look. Is that a handy though? Is that a handy?
I think so.
I think so too. But there's no handy sign. You know that? Yeah. So gas. Yeah, not right. Soldier up. Third room.
That's a lot of lesbians.
Oh yeah. It's called they're messing with the eugenics of the food. They totally smell me. They smell my I stink. I smell like a skunk.
I
Oh.
don't know about all that because there is gays before they mess with eugenics foods.
Because they've been messing with the female consciousness. Why do you think they're just like stripping the woman's identity? They're ruining all the mothering. All the mothers are under attack because they know if they ruin the mothers, they ruin like this, like the spirit, right? Like the.
Well, no, this was before all of that. Like, I mean, that's why they have it. They have it in the Bible because you can't reproduce and start a huger population. But I mean, gay's been around a lot longer than that.
I understand that.
It just happens. You have.
Why is this like a big no? Why is everyone so like no?
I don't know.
This is a church. This should be allowed. I want to go in barefoot.
We should just talk
Why can't we just like go talk in there?
because it's loud and other people listen.
All the better. You need to be a teacher.
But they're not gonna listen to me.
Well, that's why I'm gonna listen to you. It's not for them, except for the nosy.
You're not even listening.
I need Asgard, and I gotta go potty.
You need Asgard. You walk my Asgard.
Is that a problem?
You took my Asgard.
Uh,
Where is my Asgard?
He's in the back.
I got
You wanna fight? You wanna fight?
No, that's not him. That's your tail.
There's no my tail. Penelope is not here.
No, I was talking about the other tail.
What? Oh. I was like, what are you talking about?
But yeah, so
I'm like, where'd my shoes go?
well, anyways, the trauma. You think you can get a one up? You know, like you.
You always gotta make things worse. That's what I hear.
It's not.
Is that what I'm doing?
No, you think you can relive the trauma, so you can. You think you will heal it this time. Each time, you think you can actually.
This is it.
Heal it.
This is it.
But it actually necessarily you're not healing it. You heal it once you stop going after those people or those things. Or those
Oh, I see what you're
objects.
saying. So you're saying if I would release my attachment to the thing, that it would stop expressing itself like
Yeah.
that. I'm checking for the shoes. I might have left them at work.
I think you did.
Did I?
I think so. I mean, I got flip flops.
It's a principle. Do you know what those shoes like symbolize and like? It's principle, dude.
You can always go back.
Oh, I know. It's a principle. It's really not there. It's not in the front. Huh. That's weird. That's so weird. Why's there gotta be all these rules and stuff? I don't want to drive back. We're gonna walk back.
Okay, we'll walk back.
I kind of want my tail. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of confused. The shoes. Like, I'm not confident that I'm going to find them again. Boo. And then you just had my tail, so where'd it go again? Huh. Alright. This is it. I don't know those words to that song, but I get like a few chords in my head. Wanna go for a W?
Okay, we'll go for a W.
Man, that kind of like bones it just a little bit.
What do you mean it bones it just a little bit?
You're confident we're gonna get it? Is that what you're saying? Let's go for a W. Right. Maybe I took them off when we were looking at the kitten. I gotta say, like, one of my favorite things about you is how, like, you don't care. You're like, there's a lot of gay people here. I mean, are you allowed to get away with it because you're officially classified
I don't know.
as homosexual. Like,
But
I'm like, people don't like me because I make noise. Sometimes I don't like them because I make noise, but then I love them with noise. What'd you say? Because you were like, I'm ugly.
people don't like me because I'm me. So what
You
I
just
do,
re-narrated what I said to you back at me.
yeah. So what are you
Huh.
gonna do about it? Nothing. Keep it moving.
Like, if I was allowed to just stay barefoot, I would. Though, I think I'm gonna go get those shoes if they're still there. Oh boy. Oh boy, do I cut? Keep it going. What would you do? I know, keep it going 24/7, right?
You want me to go?
I know, right? We're live in like Casadega at night on a Saturday.
But you know what would be more awesome if you rewatch it back so you can hear what I was trying to say.
Oh, why would Trina ever listen to her stuff?
I don't know. Why would she?
Albert? Look at this very cute. Oh, look, they're buddies. Look at them. You see how like numbed out they are? Huh?
Watching us. Yeah, you know.
Sometimes my music is like healing for people, and other times people are like just deeply stuck to the thing.
That's not bad.
Sometimes I feel like I'm like using it to like scare. Like, yeah.
Maybe you are.
Right?
Maybe you're afraid of certain things. You know.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I freak myself out with my reading. I make people cry.
You know, somebody said that.
I make everybody cry almost.
You didn't make me cry.
It's funny. Is laughter not a form of crying?
Huh?
Is laughter not a form of crying? Can we go? You want to go? You want to go? What are we doing? Moving along.
Laughter's not a thing of crying.
Yeah. Laughter is like my favorite medicine.
That's why I'm the joker.
I'm kind of upset. Like, where's my shoes?
Now you're getting upset.
Yeah, my ego's like, rah, 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 the expensive shoes, rah, rah, rah. It's all illusion, so people think that I'm better off, even though I'm not.
You like this, dude.
I mean, they kind of fill my feet up.
Oh, well, then what's the point of having them?
You got your phone?
Look at the shot.
You got your phone? Oh, wow. I need glasses or something. Hey, can we shine a light over here for a second? Or like, I guess we can come back to here. Yeah. Thank you, Moringa Tree. I haven't done yoga here since last week. Oh, you know what? The week officially ends. Yo, did you see the shooting star? Ow? Ow? You gonna let us treat it? I'm just gonna say ow.
Just be careful because you might have this kind of,
Does he use that drug to get?
Yep.
Ow! Why does it remind me of Steph? Most of all, how could I treat it? I know, I'm like, I can feel it, like, from here. I want to bathe it in Epsom salt. Ow. Ow. I don't want to go in here, but I do. I want to go in there and sit there and be allowed to sit there without ordering any of college beverages. Or any mandatory thing. Is that allowed? You want to try? You really about that way? You think we can get away with it?
I think so.
You think so?
I think so.
I mean, I'll take a water with lemon. Extra lemon. And we'll give readings for exchanges. Me and Sarah would love to eat and have lovely beverages. Just Sarah, because I have to drive. I know, I'm just kidding. I don't want the beverages either. But it sounds like entertainment to these people. Oh, yo, hold on, tearing myself. Somebody told me when they got extremely nauseous for this reason. Hold on, you feel it?
I told you.
You said that too? Look, 80 seconds. Huh. Huh.
I'm just smelling and I'm scared.
Huh?
You scared?
I'm not scared, I was just smelling my own aroma.
I know, but I can smell you, so I'm asking you.
No, I was scared earlier though. Alright, I'm about to cut. I'm counting and then restart. Here you go.